If your TV ever turns on at exactly 3:03 a.m., don't look at what's playing. The static slowly disappeared, leaving only 2 words on the screen. Channel 0. Then Daniel noticed something even worse. Someone was already standing outside his door. Then Daniel noticed something even worse. Someone was already standing outside his door. Without any warning, the broadcast suddenly stopped. But Daniel knew whatever he had just seen was real. Panicking, Daniel pulled the TV's power plug out of the wall. But the screen never turned off. Then the screen changed again. It wasn't showing tomorrow anymore. It was showing Daniel's bedroom, live. Then Daniel noticed the worst part. The camera wasn't fixed anymore. It was slowly walking toward him. Then the camera walked out of Daniel's bedroom and into the apartment hallway, as if someone was carrying it. The camera stopped outside his apartment. Then, a hand slowly reached toward the doorknob. Then, the apartment door slowly opened. But no one was standing there. Then, 3 slow knocks echoed through the apartment. They weren't coming from the TV anymore. With shaking hands, Daniel slowly reached for the doorknob and pulled the door open. Then Daniel looked back at the television and froze. The person standing at the door was him. Then, the man on the television slowly smiled, even though Daniel never moved. Then the smiling Daniel silently mouthed 4 words. "Don't turn around." A cold breath touched the back of Daniel's neck, but the apartment was supposed to be empty.
Daniel couldn't resist anymore. He slowly turned around. There was absolutely no one. He looked back at the television, and his heart stopped. The screen was empty. Daniel was gone.
Then, a new figure slowly appeared on the screen. It wasn't Daniel anymore. It was standing right behind him.
Then the shadow slowly raised one finger and pointed directly at Daniel.
Then the impossible happened. The shadow's hand slowly pushed through the television screen.
It kept crawling forward until its fingers wrapped around Daniel's wrist. With one violent pull, Daniel was dragged straight into the television. Then, the screen went black. The next morning, the police found Daniel's apartment empty, but the television was still on, waiting for its next view.